Well, Kenyatta Stadium, the venue for the game that AFC Leopards hosting Bandari. It's a game that started on a very high pace here. And Feli Mulumba, the captain on the side, was there. Of course, Ndishimie Eric was the man between the sticks for the AFC Leopards this afternoon. They made a change. The Sikuti also came all the way from Nairobi to come and cheer their side in this encounter. Leopards kicking it from left to right in blue and white, and then Bandari kicking it from right to left on your screen. Well, it was a very early foul here by AFC Leopards on Hassan Abdallah, and the national coach also, Sebastian Minye, was in the mix here. Orato Mall, a former AFC Leopards striker playing for Bandari, made the first threat here, going through two players, but he missed his footing in this one and injured himself. All by himself, yes. He did well. He beat his marker, Salim Abdallah, and then also beat the other defender, but that shot, nothing to worry Ndishimie. Then Leopards set the pace here. David Ochieng setting up Were weaving through into the middle and then setting a 45 to Vincent Oburu, who opened the scores here for the AFC Leopards. A very good move here. David Ochieng giving the defense splitting pass, and Were doing very well to beat his marker on that left side. And they're setting up Oburu for a clinical finish here. Well, you wouldn't blame Farouk Shikalo. He had nothing to do with that shot, and the Sikuti were all dance and celebration. Well, Bandari kept on the pressure, trying to look for an equalizer, but it was all Leopards again. Were beating the defense again. This time he wanted to make a chip to Oburu, but Feli Mulumba Muyoyo doing well to clear for Bandari side. Well, Leopards were not done in terms of attack. They kept on piling the pressure, and Were was in the mix again, this time making a defense splitting pass here, and that header from Vincent Oburu, he just couldn't get the target. Leopards proving the better of the side in terms of attack in the first 45 minutes of the game. Well, the second half again, Bandari making some changes here, looking for an equalizer. That big run here, Feli Muyoyo picking Oratomol and marked in the box, and that left Eric Ndishimie wondering what could have hit him. Well, it was from that corner. Mosha doing well to look for Abdallah. Abdallah playing the blind side to Feli Muyoyo, who directed the header to Oratamal, finding himself unmarked with that left that beat Eric Ndishimie in goal. Oratamal, a former AFC Leopards player, did not celebrate, but AFC Leopards also had different minds here. Marita being put through here. He put himself on the right side. Then look at the run that Wyvon Isuza made to find himself unmarked in the box, and that was the second goal that brought Leopards all the 3 points. Well, Marita using his speed on that right side and picking Wyvon Isuza. Before the ball was delivered, Isuza was onside and finishing that one to make it 2-1. Agade losing his footing there, but Marita continuing his very big run here, and what a finish by Wyvon Isuza. Well, there were big worries if Leopards was able to maintain their lead in this one. Wyvon Isuza, he might have not gotten it the way he wanted it, but the goal counts, scoring his 5th goal of the season for the AFC Leopards. That's the way it ended, and time for selfies. But before that, of course, Bandari pushing in, and Wadri's header was saved by Eric Ndishimie. It was a fantastic save. Kenyatta just wondering what could have happened. Were had an opportunity to kill this one for Leopards, but played directly to Farouk Shikalo's hands here. And Wayeta, the second half substitute, could not get the target. Well, Paul Were knows that it's not many times that you get yourself on 1-against-1 situation. He used his pace. Farouk did well to come off his goal to make it difficult for Were to score. Then Wayeta could not score from the rebound. Well, the final score, Andrew Mbungo, a very happy coach with the final results here. Sent in favor of Bandari. But it has been a very dramatic game. Now I'm joined the Kenyatta Stadium. They are happy that their team has been able to hold on the win. Now I'm joined by Siwa. Good game. Good game, good game.